Hausa, Hausa youth, young Arewa, the future of Nigeria is in your hands, wallahi. The future of Nigeria as a country right now is in the hands of Arewa youth, not in the hands of Yoruba youth, not in the hands of Igbo youth, not in the hands of Middle Belt, not in the hands of the politicians. The future of Nigeria is in the hands of the northern youth, Arewa, Hausa. Do you know what I mean by that? Right now is the time that we have to come out collectively, young Arewa, we have to have a public divorce from Fulani.
Fulanis, let me tell you something. Since God created you people and brought you to Nigeria to come and be dominating Nigeria every time, Fulanis have ruled Nigeria for so many years. You are not tired. In the northern Nigeria today, 99.9% of people in government, in the National Assembly and in the state assemblies, as governors, they are all Fulanis. You are not satisfied. You must always prove that you are a wicked people. I mean, you are wicked people. The worst mistake you would have made in your life is for you to execute and kill Tinubu for that coup that just that was aborted. Let me tell you, don't try it. For those who are still having such thoughts in their heart, don't try it. If you kill, see, that time had gone. If you kill any Southern president because you want to take over power, the Nigeria will be separated. This country, no, you cannot stop. You did not win the civil war. Nobody, the federal troop did not win the civil war. Let me tell you, the federal troop alone cannot defeat the Biafra. So if you try and do that mistake of saying you want to execute coup and kill a certain president or like Tinubu for now, that means that will be the end of Nigeria. Everybody will divide. The southeast will go, the south side will go, the southwest will go, the middle west will go, the middle belt will go. Then you, Fulani, you will go back to Niger and rule your country because he cannot come and take over. No Fulani man can succeed any coup in this country again. So you better know this and let it be inside your heart that if you try it again, you will never succeed and you will be killed. And if you try it and succeed, we will leave you so that you will rule your own people with your cow. Idiot.
An Igbo Muslim, an Igbo Christian, a Yoruba Christian is closer to me. Efik, Ibibio, any Nigerian, a Nigerian that worships, that goes to shrine and worships ancestor is closer to me than any Arab will ever be. If we want to fix Nigeria, we have to divorce from the Arabs. We have to divorce from the Fulani. We have to have a public divorce from Fulani. We have to, let me explain something. You, ang Arewa who have lived in the north, kunga kwara, kunga inda suke zama da ku, kunga inda suke wulakanta mu. For those that don't know, there's a saying in Nigeria, I didn't say it right, but basically it's saying, an Arab man would rather use pig's blood and pig's shit as lotion than let a black man marry his daughter. And there's nobody that marries Arab people like Northerners. So we know this to the point that it's a badge of honor for a Northern man to be able to marry an Arab woman. Because here's the thing. We know how much they don't like us. So this flex is to be so rich that she looks past your race and marries you for your wealth. It's a flex in the North. No one will admit it, I will. If no one will admit it, I will. My father's reasoning for marrying a Lebanese woman, his reasoning, because my father was incredibly pro-black growing up. If you know, one of the reasons I want a black baby is because I want to recreate my childhood with my father. The things my father did with us. In hindsight now as an adult, I realize this man was instilling and installing he made us, I have never for any day in my life, my hair, I got that hair that looks like ants when it's grown. You know, the typical African 4C now, like the real I have never a day in my life felt that my hair was bad and I never did the wave thing. My parents made me love myself, my hair. My dad really went out of his way to make us love each other. And then the reason he ended up marrying an Arab woman was because at the point of the height of his power, all the northern men had Arab wives, or at least Arab adjacent wives. What's his name? Abacha had his wife. All those men, Buba, all of those men, they had Arab adjacent wives. So my dad was like, in that inner circle of Abacha's he was the only one with a black wife. So I guess peer pressure, he divorced the Igbo woman and married the Lebanese woman. So the point I'm making here is, Yang Arewa, Hausa, Arab and Arab culture has nothing to do with us. We have seen it. There's videos going around on the internet. You remember the one from Bahrain where a pregnant Ethiopian woman was hanging on a window, crying, screaming, begging for help, and the Arab woman was recording her laughing. That's how they treat us. They call us Abid. We are the only people in this world that put Islam before race. We are Nigerian Muslims, African Muslims are the only people on this planet that put religion before race. Everybody else puts race before religion. And you know, before you go, Allah is the all-forgiving. Yawmat al-Qiyamah, Allah will say, why did you put your race before your religion? You say, Ya Allah, I am sorry. You put me on this earth. And on this earth, as a black man, when I came onto the earth that you put me on, Ya Allah, my people had gone through 1,000+ years of what we went through. You saw how we went through. So we needed to get ourselves out of that. Ya Allah, we needed to unite behind our race. If I am wrong, forgive me. If I am not, it is what it is. But let me tell you, I am black before I am Muslim. Any day of the week. That means in Nigeria right now, if I am in Nigeria and I see two people talking, blah, 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 and one no makes sense. The one that doesn't make sense is the Hausa Arewa Muslim. And he sees me, Ya Allahu Akbar, I'm knocking him the fuck out. If I see an Igbo man and a Hausa man arguing and the Hausa man doesn't make sense and he's trying to use Islam as an excuse, I'm knocking him the fuck out. An Igbo Muslim, an Igbo Christian, a Yoruba Christian is closer to me. Efik, Ibibio, any Nigerian, a Nigerian that goes to shrine and worships ancestor is closer to me than any Arab will ever be. If we want to fix Nigeria, we have to divorce from the Arabs. We have to divorce from the Fulani. This is not, let me give you an example. Hausa and Fulani, the only thing we have in common is religion. We have nothing in common. We are genetically closer to Igbo than we are to the Fulani. We are genetically closer to Tiv people, to Skafancham people from southern Kaduna than we are to Fulani. We are this makes we have to divorce these people. We have to show the rest of Nigeria that we stand with them. We have stood with Fulani for long. What has Fulani done for us? They are an elite group within our community. Fulani have found a way to lead. Fulani hey God. They are our leaders, all our kings, even Yoruba land. Kwara state, now Fulani they rule them, Yoruba. And if we keep quiet, the Fulanis, they will change their race and go and lead, they will change their religion and go and lead Igbo people if we let them. Hausawa, we have to divorce from Fulani. When I say we have nothing in common but religion, saying Hausa Fulani is the same thing as saying Igbo Ibibio. They have nothing in common but religion. At least Igbo Ibibio look alike. They have the same genetics. We don't have anything in common with Fulani. But yet we let these people come into our group. We let them decide we have to divorce Fulani. We have to. It's funny because, recently met someone and she's Fulani and she actually cooked for me yesterday, gave me a whole week's worth of food. But she kept going, there's some good Fulani among us. So yeah. It's hard to say, but as a collective, the weirdest part about this is majority of my friends in Nigeria are actually Fulani, but not Hausa. That is the weirdest part. Majority of my friends in Nigeria are Fulani. So I'm saying this now knowing I am going to lose friends, but we have to get rid of Fulani we have to divorce. We don't have to get rid of them, but we have to divorce. When they say Hausa Fulani, cut that shit off. There's no Hausa Fulani. Fulani are Fulani. They speak full day. We are Hausa. We speak Hausa. Fulani's genetics is North Africa. Hausa's genetics is West Africa. We have nothing in common.
Hi, welcome back, my people. I know a lot of you guys don't listen to waiting most of these Ariwa guys don't they talk concerning them and Fulani again. According to this outside guy, we say he talk say them must come out publicly, and if you understand within the second person from the southern part of this nation don't talk, he talk and say na them be people will be okay they plan coup anytime will be okay any southern person be president for this nation. That is why most of them now are now planning to make sure they divorce with them. Although there is what one man says here, the Hausa man, what he says there again that I would like you guys to hear. Maybe if you finish your own part, we come back to see what we get to let you guys know. Thank you.
Kana munafukai mutane na zama a gaban su ba abin da za su koya musu sai munafunci. Yace waɗannan in kaji ina da kaset na Sheikh Jingir na tara su a Plato mai cin rani kamar sa ya zo kasan waɗansu ya zage su ya zage iyayensu na ce na sarakunan mu wai ya fi karfin wane ne ba me zuciya a Plato mutum guda ɗaya ɗan cin rani ya tara mutane a gabansa ba abin da ke koya masu sai ta'addanci ya zage uban kowa Plato. Kasa da iyayenmu sun sha wahala tun kafin zuwa bishara. Iyayenmu na da sun kebe wannan kasa ta zama kasa mai daraja sai mutum guda ya saya ya tara mutane a gabansa ba abin da zai gaya masu sai zance na kisan kai da tawaye. Ranan nan yana gaya masu ya ce masu kana sake kama Fulani, ya ce ba za kama Igbo wai sun kwata kila kun ji wannan ina da su na aje su. Ya ce ba za kama Igbo da Bahaushe ba kana sake kama Fulani. Ina ne ka taba jin mutumin nan a Plateau State an yi barna? Ya ce an yi barna. Ina da kun taba ji ya ce kai yan uwa na Fulani ku daina abinda ya bayar ne ake yi. Sa'annan kai kana son ka yi siyasa sai ka tashi ka je wurin Sheikh Jingir. Ka san wanda ka je wurin shi?
Now Ebisoki don't listen to waiting these guys they talk, though I cannot blame them for all their action that they have been doing recently, because if you know what they've been passing through in that their nation, you know that they're passing through a lot in the hands of Fulani especially, because these people never rested. For over how many decades now, they are being slavery to these guys called the Fulanis. That is why those one will be okay. They understand how everything is going in their own part. They are just coming out to make sure they don't want this Fulani to get rid out of them before they get the Fulani rid out. That is why anytime Ebisoki we talk here, we normally bring this issue. I mean the Hausa, the Fulani Ebisoki, they buy people for Plateau, Benue, Middle Belt, and many other. No get any the Ebisoki we know they talk about now for here, but get some people Ebisoki they are just na them know. So this wahala Ebisoki the try come now be see this thing it go fit enter another thing because of the way some Ariwa won't put although no be so okay, me no like the way some Ariwa they talk now. I like the way that they sound based on say them now their mind don't they come back. That their brain no be so okay they be don't carry before it don't they come back based on say they don't know within their face and they don't know what they will be facing. They know what they are facing now and they know what they will be facing. That is why if you see a lot of them now, they are now coming out to see that okay, make them come. May they come openly, may they tell the world that okay, no be see them and these people can be brothers again, see they no be anything, they no dey do anything together. They want to make sure they let everyone in this nation know say okay, they know they together. I don't say well be okay, we know say una no dey together, but the only thing wey be so okay dey make us reason am say una dey together na im be when some of you guys wey be so okay una still dey for that north dey follow all these people dey create some chaos in some other region, because if you go to the Benin now, you go hear say okay Benin and these people they get issue, and the issue wey be say e dey for Benin no be so okay na only one tribe na it cause that problem for Benin. If you go to Benin now, you go hear say okay Hausa, Fulani and Benin people they get wahala to tell you say okay these people never divorce finish. So if na on divorce, make una kuku divorce, make people know say una don't divorce. Now so everybody dey want time for years. So now we be so okay una get wetin una wan let us know concerning this issue. Make una drop wetin una get to let us know. Make others to learn. Thank you.